Hi. So the other day, this idea popped into my head, and that was like accepting everything. Everything. Basically, yeah. Both bad and good. For example, if you are in the time like you can't work on anything, like you're too exhausted or you don't feel like doing it, so just accept the fact that you're feeling like that, and just take a break and just let it happen in your life. The other example would be the fact that nothing is working. This is actually what I'm feeling right now, but I used to. I am feeling right now, but I decided to accept the fact that what I'm working really hard for like a couple months, for months, or yeah, for months, I am not getting results that I am hoping to get, but I accept the fact that I am not getting it right now and just keep working. And if I feel like I want to take a break from it, I'll just take it and see what happens. And that's actually what I did last week. I talk about this in previous videos, so I want you to watch that one if you want to know. Yeah, just accept everything. That means also accept compliments from other people, or if someone wants to help you or offer you something, just accept it. Just accept it. No need to question like, really? Are you sure? No, just accept it. Thank you, I will take it. Thank you so much. Kind of like that. I really like to. I think I am kind of person who like to give. I think I'm a giver. I'm having a hard time getting something from people, like to be receiver, like just accept. And I don't know what I'm talking about. What? Yeah, accept everything. That's what I'm actually trying right now. I am, like I said, I like to give, but I don't like to be given something from people because I feel bad or guilty about it, and I feel like I have to give it back, or I owe something to that person who gave me something. So I am having a hard time. I'm struggling to receive everything, accept everything. But since I decided to pursue my dream, my goal, and decided to make really big decision, and since that moment I became less independent. The situation got, I would say, it's not bad, but in general opinion, like point of view, it will be, maybe people would say my situation got worse, but I don't think so. But I would say it got worse, and I became less independent. So I'm in the place where I kind of need to take help from someone else. Does that make sense? I cannot deal with some kind of situation by myself, so I kind of had to ask for help. And like I said, I am really don't like ask people for help because I feel guilty and I feel bad for them for taking their energy and their time. So till now I always avoid asking for that other people, but I had to take it and I had to ask for that. And first time when I did that, I almost felt like, why do I need to ask for help? And I don't want to, but I needed to. I really uncomfortable, and I feel so bad for people who I asked for help, and I felt so sorry for that I'm doing this for them, for causing inconvenience in their life. Does that make sense? But since I try to accept the fact that everything happened for a reason, So this is happening for a reason. There's reason behind it, I believe. So I try to accept it. When I did that for the first time, I felt really uncomfortable and I couldn't even sleep, and I regret, why did I of course I needed it, so I obviously needed it, so I didn't have choice, but I kind of regret doing it. But now, since I learned to accept everything, it became less, not easy, it's not easy, but it's okay to ask for help. That's the thing. Yeah, I want to talk about that. It's okay to ask for help. Sometimes people go through really hard times, even though from my point of view, from your point of view, other people are around you kind of like enjoying their lives and then having good time every single day, but in reality they are actually dealing with their own problem, events, incidents, bad things, bad situations, hardships, challenges. So what am I trying to say? Accept everything. Accept everything that made me feel a lot lighter. That lessened my burden. And it's okay to ask for help, and I don't know where I'm going with this. So using my example where I am right now, I needed help from someone else. I asked for help, and I felt so guilty about it. So much guilt, and I almost regret when I first time did that, and I almost couldn't sleep, and I was always thinking about it. What if I had power or independence to deal with it all by myself? But now that I think of it, I'm always trying to deal with everything all by myself, because I know how to do, and I have my own pace, I have my own like way to deal with things, But because of that, because of me trying to handle everything all by myself, I always end up like burning out and chronically mentally exhausted, and I always need to take almost like a month or 2 weeks, at least 2 weeks or 3 weeks to rest, take a good rest and heal from it. So I thought sometimes it's okay to ask for help and don't feel guilty about it, and just accept the fact that you need it right now, and there's reason behind it. You need help from someone else. So, and it's okay to be in the situation like that, and accept the fact that I keep saying the same thing, but it's okay. and accept the fact that I am really bad at talking about things. It's okay, so just accept it and don't think negatively. Just accept the fact that, for example, I am bad at talking about things, so just accept it and take that as a opportunity to work on my talking skill, or to get better, to get improved. And no need to be negative. Being negative makes almost like no good difference to your life. So just accept it and take that opportunity as to grow yourself, or to get improved, like I said. So accept everything. And sometimes people go through their own hard times, their own pace. Does that make sense? Sometimes, for example, I'm personally going through hard and dark moment of my life, and people who are helping me a lot in my life right now had that kind of same or worse experience in their lives. So they know how I feel right now, and how much of a pain and how hard situation I am in actually right now. So they offered me to help, and they're willing to help me because they have gone through these moments. Does that make sense? I don't know what I'm saying. What I'm trying to say is just accept everything and don't be hard on yourself. And it's okay to ask for help. Don't be negative. Accept everything, both good and bad. And that kind of lessened my burden on my shoulder. I have no idea where I am going with this. Oh my gosh. I literally had idea, but it went all over my head. But it's not like I am accepting that, and I am thinking that I am okay to ask for help. But it's not like I am taking it for granted. Absolutely not. I feel so much appreciation, and I am telling how appreciated I am for them, and I am telling them how I am going to pay it back to them. Does that make sense? So just accepting it and feeling it's okay to take that help, but it's not like take it for granted. Does that make sense? And appreciate it. Appreciate people who are willing to help you, and the fact that you have someone to help you around you, and don't get too cocky about it. Does that make sense? So just accept everything and appreciate it, and don't to be hard on yourself. And you are there where you are right now for a reason. So, and there's reason behind it. And for me personally, I think it's happening right now that I need help from someone, not from me but someone else, is because I think this is happening because I need to be able to ask for help in my future, because obviously me cannot ask for help from someone else is really getting bad. Every time I try to deal with big things like problems all by myself, I burn out and can almost like I need break from this entire world, and shut down everything and focus on healing from that situation. So, but it's not effective, and it's kinda a waste of my time and energy. And I am going through this because to be able to appreciate people around me who are willing to support me, and to be able to be grateful. To be honest, I feel like this is happening because I need to cherish people who are closest to me, Like, I am the first priority, and next, if I am fulfilled and I need to help someone who are around me and who are cherishing me, you know what I'm saying, like your friends, your families. And I'm actually getting help from families and my best friends. So if I hadn't this experience, I kind of overlook how important they are, actually how lucky I am to be able to have such wonderful people in my life. And of course I knew they are wonderful people, but through this experience I get to know how wonderful they are and how lucky I am to be able to have people like that in my life. Like I said, I needed to know that so that I can treat them like it, to realize how valuable they are, how irreplaceable they are, how wonderful they are, how awesome they are. Literally everything happened for a reason. So I think this is happening because to realize, like I said, these things, and to be able to accept everything. Things happen for a reason. So you're going through these moments to learn something, to learn a lesson, to get exactly where you're meant to be. So just accept it. Accept the fact that you need help, and you need help from someone else, or you're in the time of your life where things are not working out for you, and hardships and challenges keep coming into your life, and it feels like really dark or hopeless. Just accept it and know that there is reason behind it. Everything happens for a reason. And yeah, just exist here. That is enough. Who you are right now is good enough. Yes, so I hope you guys have a wonderful day today, wonderful week, wonderful year, wonderful month, wonderful time, and I hope I see you in the next one.